Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing weight fluctuations and why they occur. We will also discuss different ways we can measure progress and what this can do for our health. There are multiple reasons why weight fluctuation occurs, and while I'm talking about it during this video, you'll see my different weigh-ins about once a week, except for July, and how the weight has fluctuated. One of the most common reasons is based on what you eat. If you eat food with a higher amount of carbs, sodium, or alcohol, your body can retain water, which will cause the scale to go up. Or you can pee a lot when drinking alcohol, causing the scale to go down. Personally, for me, I appeared to gain roughly 2 to 5 pounds overnight, which means I would have had to eat close to 6,000 calories or more in one day. In most situations, you cannot gain that much weight in one day, but it isn't impossible. Another reason that can cause weight fluctuations is exercising. It can happen when you sweat a lot and don't drink the water you lost, or you can strength train and retain water. This occurs because you create tiny tears when lifting weights. Then your muscles retain the water in order to repair the damage. Doing this can help your muscles become bigger and stronger. The third reason for weight fluctuation can be medications or your period if you get one. It is common for some medications to increase your appetite, make you retain water, or can affect how your body stores glucose, leading to fat in different areas of your body. The OAC states that some people may gain a few pounds throughout the year on certain medications. But if you notice a massive increase when you first start the medication, this could indicate a different and more serious issue, and you should talk to your pharmacist or doctor about it. The next reason for weight fluctuations could be hormones during your period. I'm sure most of us have noticed we get bloated before, during, or after. One of the most common reasons is because we are retaining water due to how ovarian hormones react to how we eat during our periods. This is linked to possible binge eating or emotional eating. An example of this is if you're eating 1,200 calories every day, not in a proper calorie deficit, which I do not recommend, then suddenly you start eating 2,000 calories when you're on your period. Not only would you retain water, but you might gain some weight because of how drastic of a calorie range you were eating in. When I'm off of my period, I eat about 2,000 calories, which is a calorie deficit for me to lose 1 pound per week. But when I am on my period, I eat about 2,300 calories to 2,500 calories because it is very common to want or need to eat more when you're on your period. It is okay to maintain or decrease your calorie deficit when you're on your period. Now you're probably wondering, besides weight gain, what other things could come to light with weight fluctuations? Some research has shown that medically healthy individuals' weight can fluctuate between 2 to 4 pounds per day. When they did research on individuals with severe dieting behavior or eating disorders, they noticed that weight fluctuations occurred more often beyond what was seen as normal. This in turn can cause some body dysmorphia where you can see yourself as bigger or smaller than what you actually are. I will talk more about eating disorders and body dysmorphia later on in the video, but as you can see, it does have some effect on your weight fluctuations and your mental health towards it. Because of this, it is important not to just focus on what you see in the mirror or the scale. Sometimes the mirror and scale can lie, so I started taking progress photos, measurements, and noticing the number on the scale going down over time, not just from day to day or week to week. Some other non-scale victories could be trying on old clothes that used to not fit, sticking to a habit such as drinking a gallon of water a day for a certain amount of time, or seeing how your overall health and diet has been lately. Have you been feeling better lately because you're eating more whole foods? Has your skin been looking good lately because of your eating habits changing and drinking more water? The reason you should look at your health as more than just a number or what you see in the mirror is because your health is more than that. It is your skin, your hair, your mental health, your physical health, how you're talking to people, how you're expressing yourself, how you're raising your children if you have any. The number on the scale can only tell you so much. That's why being consistent is key. If you're consistent with how much you approach your health journey, then it will show later on in other parts of your life. You can see this from weigh-ins that even though the number changed, they are overall going down. You can see that my measurements have been going down, and even when I don't work out, I stay in a calorie deficit. Because when you're on a health journey, it isn't about just one thing. It isn't just about your weight, or you looking a certain way, or eating only healthy foods. It's about being at least 80% consistent in eating your calorie deficit, working out, and eating whole foods in order to help your overall health, physically and mentally. Your scale telling you that you gained 3 pounds in a day isn't you failing. It is only telling you all it can tell you. It can't tell you about how you reached your step goal, how you drank to your water goal, how you ate in a calorie deficit, how you were able to get up today and do the simple things. These are things you have to acknowledge yourself so you can keep going with your progress. This type of progress isn't linear, and it can't always be measured when looking at your scale. This is why you have to motivate yourself when it comes to your mental and physical health. You have to be your own cheerleader and best friend. I'm here to help you if it is harder some days to do that. I fully admit it is very hard to be your own cheerleader. Some days are easier than others, so I'm here when the days are harder. It is a very lonely journey to do, especially when eating disorders and body dysmorphia is involved. My personal experience with both has made me feel and see myself as bigger than what I actually am. It has made me feel so lonely and has brought me to a level that I don't even want to see anymore, because I could be surrounded by people who love me and I won't be able to see it. I'm not sure if I can say it on here, but I had atypical Anna. I'm not going to finish that, but it was in the very beginning when I was close to 11, and it kept going until I was about 19 or 20. And then when I was about 21, 22, I got pregnant, and a lot of things happened during that time, and I turned to binge eating instead of not eating. Neither are good. Neither help. They don't help at all. And it has brought me to a place that I don't want to be anymore. And that's why I'm doing this, because I want to be better. I want to feel better. I want to be better. I want to see myself as a better person. And I want to be there for my son, because he doesn't deserve a mom who can't even play with him. And I know for some people that's going to really hurt to hear, because you don't want to think that you can't be there for your child. But that's the way it is right now with me being overweight. I can't be there for him, but I want to be. And that's why I'm doing this. I hope y'all can follow me throughout this journey of a lifestyle change, fitness journey, and parenthood. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.